Beyond the cradle, questioning the origins of humankind, we look to the stars, we always have. From the dawn of humanity, our ancestors gazed upon the cosmos in awe and wonder. They saw patterns in the celestial dance, stories written across the night sky. But what if those stories hold more than myth? What if they whisper a truth about our very origins, a truth that challenges everything we thought we knew about who we are and where we come from? The conventional narrative of human evolution tells a tale of slow, gradual development here on Earth. But what if our planet, our cradle of civilization, is not our only home? What if, instead of evolving in isolation, we were visited, guided, perhaps even seeded by beings from beyond the stars? It's a question that has been pondered by philosophers and scientists for centuries. Now, with increasing evidence from ancient texts, archaeological discoveries and modern-day encounters, the possibility of extraterrestrial influence on our past, present and future is becoming impossible to ignore. The truth, as they say, is out there, and it may be far more incredible than we ever imagined. Is it mere coincidence that so many cultures, separated by vast distances and time, speak of star beings descending from the heavens? Or could these tales be echoes of real encounters, handed down through generations, encoded in myth and legend? The evidence suggests we may be more connected to the cosmos than we realize. Our origins, our evolution, our very destiny may be intertwined with the stars in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. Whispers from the past, ancient texts and celestial beings. The past speaks to us, not just through crumbling ruins and ancient artifacts, but through the enduring power of stories. Stories passed down through generations, stories woven into the very fabric of our collective memory. And in many of these stories, a common thread emerges: the presence of beings from the sky, from the heavens, who interacted with our ancestors. Consider the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest surviving works of literature. It tells the tale of a Sumerian king who embarks on a quest for immortality, guided by the wisdom of Utnapishtim, a man who survived a great flood and was granted eternal life by the gods. The parallels to the biblical story of Noah are striking, but even more intriguing is the description of Utnapishtim's dwelling place, a remote island where he lives amongst the Watchers, beings of immense power and knowledge who descended from the heavens. Then there's the Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text excluded from the traditional biblical canon, yet filled with captivating descriptions of Watchers' angels who descended to earth and interacted with humanity. These Watchers, according to the text, shared knowledge of astronomy, metallurgy and other advanced arts with early humans, but their influence was not entirely benevolent. Some of these angels, the text claims, rebelled against the divine order, mating with human women and giving rise to a race of giants who brought chaos and destruction to the earth. These ancient texts are just two examples among many, from the Egyptian Book of the Dead to the Hindu Vedas. From the oral traditions of indigenous cultures around the world, stories of celestial beings, star gods and ancient astronauts abound. For centuries, these tales were dismissed as mere mythology. But perhaps there's more to these stories than meets the eye. Perhaps they hold a grain of truth, a glimpse into a past where humanity's interaction with the cosmos was far more profound than we ever imagined. The Dogon Enigma, stellar knowledge from the heart of Africa. Deep in the heart of West Africa, nestled in the cliffs of Mali, lives the Dogon tribe. For centuries, the Dogon have preserved a rich oral tradition, passed down through generations of priests and elders. And within those traditions lies a mystery that continues to baffle anthropologists and astronomers alike. The Dogon possess detailed knowledge of a star system invisible to the naked eye. Sirius, They know that Sirius, the brightest star in our sky, has a smaller, much denser companion star, Sirius B. This companion star, a white dwarf, was not even discovered by Western astronomers until the 19th century using powerful telescopes. Yet, the Dogon have known about Sirius B for centuries, describing its elliptical orbit, its 50-year orbital period, and even its incredible density. How could a remote tribe, with no access to modern telescopes or astronomical instruments, possess such advanced astronomical knowledge? The Dogon themselves claim their knowledge was given to them by visitors from the Sirius star system, beings they call the Nommo. These amphibious beings, according to Dogon tradition, descended to Earth in ancient times, sharing their wisdom and knowledge with the tribe's ancestors. Skeptics argue that the Dogon must have acquired their knowledge of Sirius B from more recent contact with Westerners. However, there's no evidence to support this theory. The Dogon's knowledge of Sirius B is deeply ingrained in their culture and traditions, dating back centuries before any documented contact with Europeans. The Dogon enigma remains a compelling piece of the puzzle, suggesting that ancient cultures may have possessed knowledge far beyond what conventional history would have us believe. Their story challenges us to reconsider our assumptions about the origins of human knowledge and the possibility of ancient contact with extraterrestrial civilizations. Written in the stars, ancient structures and cosmic alignments. Scattered across the globe like giant stone sentinels guarding the secrets of the past, stand ancient megalithic structures that defy easy explanation. From the pyramids of Giza to Stonehenge, from Machu Picchu to Angkor Wat, these monumental constructions have captivated our imaginations for centuries. But what if their purpose extends beyond mere earthly concerns? What if these structures were built as much for the heavens as for the earth? Consider the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's not just its massive size that is astonishing, but its precise alignment with the cardinal points north, south, east and west. The pyramid's internal shafts are also aligned with specific stars, including Sirius, the star revered by the ancient Egyptians as the celestial home of Isis, goddess of magic and rebirth. Stonehenge, too, exhibits remarkable astronomical alignments. Its massive stones are positioned to mark the solstices and equinoxes, creating a celestial calendar that tracks the movements of the sun throughout the year. Similar alignments have been found at other megalithic sites around the world, suggesting a common purpose, a shared fascination with the cosmos. Could these ancient builders have possessed knowledge of astronomy and engineering far beyond what we give them credit for? Or were they, as some researchers suggest, guided by intelligences beyond our own? The precision and complexity of these ancient structures, coupled with their undeniable astronomical alignments, hint at a level of knowledge and capability that continues to elude our understanding. They stand as silent witnesses to a time when humanity's connection to the cosmos was perhaps far more profound than we can imagine. Please remember to like and subscribe.